You probably never watched this video, and a lot of people will probably clown me. Hello, Mr. President. Mr. Donald J. Trump. You probably never watched this video, and a lot of people will probably clown me for making it. But if you look at my page, you'll see that I built a statue representing who you are. I'm an artist, and I can only express my care through my art. I've been on this earth for 51 years. I have 2 children and a wife. I have a sister. I have a niece and nephew, brother-in-law, mother or father, mother-in-law. I have family that I love a lot. And I speak your name with praise every single day. And I didn't just jump on the Trump bandwagon. I've been a fan of yours my entire life. I read about you in Chicken Soup for the Soul many years ago. In a story that you had paid off an entire family's debt because they helped you change your tire one day because you were in need. And I always thought that made you a wonderful man. And I also did 32 years in prison, so I don't have a lot of rights as an American. And I lost my rights at 16 years old, and I've never been able to have them back. I've never had full rights in America, ever. I was a child, and then I went to jail, and I've never had full rights. And when you were in office, I was in prison when COVID started. And COVID was scary. COVID was very scary in prison. And they had us scared. And they had us scared. And they had us worried. And I would watch your press conferences every day. And you helped us through that. And then you signed the bills that helped me, myself, get out of prison. And I want to thank you for that. And that's why I'm out here right now. And I'm pushing hard for you. In a city that's all blue. Believe me when I tell you. I live in Rochester, New York. It's all blue. My truck, I get spit on. They've tried to run me off the road. They say terrible things to me, but still I fly your flags. And I fly that statue that I made, which may make me a little crazy. But again, it was art, and it was something that I made out of love and respect for the person that I feel has changed my view in my life. Now, I don't expect you to make miracles. And I understand that we're in for a long fight. And in my entire life, growing up as a kid, my parents forced me to believe in things and follow things that I didn't feel were right. So when I got my own free will, I followed what I choose. And I've only followed a few men in my life. Very few. Very few men have I ever decided were worthy enough for me to follow. But I follow you. And I'll believe in you. And I'll have my family believe in you. And I'll die believing in you. And I know you're a flawed man and you're not perfect. But I want to thank you for opening my eyes. And I want to thank you for giving up your wealth for me. People may not like that statement, but you've given up your wealth. And you've given up your twilight years. People may think it's for power. It's not for power. Because if it was power, you're already a 1%er, dude. You already own the world. You're a billionaire. And when you're a billionaire, Elon Musk has showed us you can do whatever you want. So everybody in America needs to wake the fuck up and realize if this dude was really as bad as you motherfuckers say he is, then why the fuck is he spending all of his billions and billions of dollars to make sure we're safe, to make sure we're better, to get shot at, to get hated, to get murdered? That's a man that I follow. As I said, I followed 2 men in my life. One was a gangster in prison. And one is Donald Trump. And Mr. Trump, I would love one day if you would come and take a picture with that statue that I made. Or even sign it. And anybody that's listening to this video this far, I appreciate it. And I thank you. And as far as I'm concerned, we're all in this shit together. And I love everybody that follows me. And I love every single buddy that's in the world. I don't hate anybody. We need to fix the shit that we're in. Because we're in trouble. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. Donald J. Trump, for showing us the truth. And the Lord is my shepherd.
And the wolves are at the gate.
Have a safe night.